You're right, it's Yorkshire ASMR, and I thought I'd do a video talking about some of my favourite games in a soft-spoken voice. So, hopefully this'll do something for you. First off, probably the game I play the most, FIFA. I am a football fan. I support my local team. I have a season ticket, but being at uni, I can't go as much, so my sister goes in my place. I don't really like playing the conventional teams, like English teams. So I usually, if I'm playing against my mates, I will pick Juventus, PSG, Dortmund are alright, Atletico Madrid, Marseille, they were pretty good before they lost to Remy. GTA. I know a lot of people didn't really like this GTA, but I loved it. I've completed it quite a few times. Like if I'm bored, I'll just start again on it. Like I've got nothing else to play, sort of thing. So yeah, I played a lot of this. It's a lot of fun. There's nothing more entertaining than just driving around, running people over. I'm not a sadistic person, but it's always funny. Gears of War, an Xbox exclusive, of course. One of my friends got Gears of War as a release game for the Xbox 360 when it first came out, and I remember going around to his and we spent all day playing the story, and then at a later date, like a year or so later, we completed the whole game, the first one, most of the second one, but we completed one of them in like 5 hours on the hardest setting. We were so chuffed with ourselves. It was pretty sad, to be fair, but we had nothing else to do. So yeah, I am a big fan of this series. I won't say anything, but certain plot points were very sad. They hit me real hard. Left 4 Dead. I'm pretty bad at this game, I must admit. I can't really play in anything above advanced. I would like to blame it on being with terrible people when I'm playing with people, but it's probably my fault. I'm pretty bad. I don't know. I've got this thing where I like to conserve ammo. I at the point I'm just not using ammo. I'll just use like melee weapons, so I'm no use. I'm a bit obsessive like that when it comes to games. As I'll detail later on with some other games. Right? Battlefield. Yeah, for me it's Battlefield over Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty I enjoyed was Call of Duty 4. Ever since then, I've always been a Battlefield fan. I actually got the premium. I haven't played very much of it. Might have been a bit of a waste of money, but I enjoy playing online. The story wasn't very good, but yeah, I enjoy like the teamwork and the other stuff that's necessary in Battlefield. The way, like, instead of being like a lone soldier or whatever, you have to work with people. So it's good to play with friends. This is a bit of a rogue one. Xbox original. Yet, probably one of my favourite games in this list. You just can't not love Star Wars Battlefront. I mean, if you're a Star Wars fan and you don't have Star Wars Battlefront, or you've never played Star Wars Battlefront, you haven't lived. This game is amazing. One of my favourite things was playing on a Coruscant map as Darth Maul and just decimating everything, good guys and bad guys alike. I would just go crazy. I loved it. Yeah, I played this a lot as a kid. I remember getting it for my birthday and just going mental, and I immediately started playing it. Assassin's Creed. Now, I enjoyed the series, less so of the recent ones. I didn't really like the setting that much. The Renaissance has never been a period that particularly enticed me. I was always more medieval or this period, colonial. The in-between never bothered me that much. I have yet to finish this game actually. I haven't had time to do a lot of gaming this past year. I don't know. I enjoyed it, but being British, it got a bit boring, constantly killing the British. Because I mean, I know they're portrayed as the bad guys, but as a ruling empire, they're obviously going to be a bit ruthless. Oh well. Now, I actually bought it cheaper than this, but my mate suggested that I play it, and I honestly wasn't expecting much. But when I did start playing it, this game is absolutely amazing. If you are into assassination games or games you've got to be stealthy and stuff like that, or you want a lot of freedom to play the game as you choose, this game is for you. A funny story actually is on the last level of this game, you infiltrate the White House, and on my first go, I immediately messed up and ended up everyone shooting at me. So I played the rest of the level, killing everything. I literally didn't leave a single person alive. I felt really bad afterwards, and there was a newspaper report about it in the game. That's like one of the mechanics, and I just thought it was funny how it didn't care that much that I killed like 70 people. It just cared more about the fact that I'd killed the First Lady and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, you can play that game like any way you want, sort of thing. There's so many ways to kill, and there's nothing more satisfying than playing a whole mission and not firing a single bullet and still managing to complete it. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Skyrim. Yeah, I've never really been a massive fan of the Elder Scrolls series. I played Morrowind. I didn't really do very much on it, I just messed about. The same thing happened for me on Oblivion, and pretty much the same thing on this. I've never completed the main quests and stuff like that and stories. Yeah, that's so good. I'm accidentally ignoring someone on Facebook. I'm not meaning to. You'll know who this is. I apologise. I can see my laptop from here. It's too far away for me to reply. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I've never completed the quest. I always meant to, but in one of my game saves thingy, there's like a bug where I couldn't hear anything except like the wind blowing, and I was so far with this character that it just annoyed me so much that I didn't bother starting again seriously. It was a really good character as well. It was quite high leveled. I don't even know what level it was, but it was at least like 20 or 30 or something. Yeah, in games like this, I am a hoarder. I can't help but collect my outfits and weapons and as much money as I can. I don't even use it all. I'll just get a house and store it. I'm terrible for games like this. It just brings out my obsessive nature. Yeah. To accompany this game, I shall have to mention Fallout. Same company, obviously, but I preferred this game. It is one of my favourite open world sort of games. I played Fallout 1 and 2 when I was a kid. They were some of the first games I played. One of my very, very first proper games was Baldur's Gate, which was produced by the Black Isle Studio, who some of them worked on this one in the Obsidian, whatever it's called, company. But yeah, Baldur's Gate is my favourite game at the time. Fallout 1 and 2 were my next favourite. So I was very much in love with like the setting and the lore, and being a fan of apocalyptic stories. This suited me quite well. I finished every quest. It's weird in comparison to Skyrim, where I barely did anything. In Fallout, I did everything possible. I collected as many weapons as I could. I collected as many different armors, like stuff as I could. I would even hoard the caps, the money system. I would hoard Nuka-Colas. I had a separate container just for Nuka-Colas because I'm just sad. Yeah. I didn't really like Fallout New Vegas. It didn't have the same atmosphere, I felt. I was a bit disappointed by that. I didn't finish New Vegas. I didn't even try to. I got bored quite quickly. I preferred some of the new stuff in it, like aiming down the sights and stuff like that. But as a whole, the game wasn't very good. Yeah, this hoodie is too big for me. It's an American size, so it's like a monk's robe. Yeah. Anyway, Mass Effect. I actually haven't finished this one yet. The ending was botched, so I didn't bother finishing it. And I know they've redone it, but I could never really be bothered, which is a shame, really, because I remember during the winter a few years ago, I was really, really bored, and it was raining so badly, and I had nothing to do. So, on a whim, I just bought Mass Effect on the Xbox Live. I spent 15 quid on it, but it was that or do nothing all day. I'm a bit terrible like that. Anyway, so I played this Mass Effect and I immediately fell in love. It was such a good setting. I'm quite a science fiction sort of geek, so I guess it suited me. Yeah, the story and the characters and the setting are really well done, but in this one, less so. I was quite disappointed. I didn't really get the same feeling, the same sense of urgency, or whatever. The last game in this list, but not my last game. Trust me, this is not all my games. It's about 2/3 maybe. I sold quite a few games when I finished them. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, another Rockstar game. The game is absolutely amazing. I mentioned in a previous video of my affinity to westerns, good westerns. Sergio Leone's films are my particular favourites, and this was everything I wanted it to be and more. I was very excited when I heard that this was being made, and I was very excited when all the trailers and such were being released. The story is very good, and the ending is heart-wrenchingly good. And what was even better is that you could get... I won't ruin it. Just, if you haven't played it, play it. It is amazing. I actually completed it twice. Well, almost completed it twice. The first time I was a good guy, because I'm naturally a good guy in games. I can't help it. Mass Effect 3, Fallout, Skyrim. I am the good guy going around helping random people. But in this, I was a good guy, sorry. And I had a lot of fun doing it. And then, like a year later, I decided to play again as a bad guy. And it was even better. It was just like a different game. You'd be riding around, and instead of greeting people all nice and like tipping your hat to ladies, you'd just be insulting them. It was brilliant. I had so much fun. It was hilarious. Hearing all the different things come out of like the main character's mouth. And they put a lot of thought into the morality system sort of thing. They do in quite a few games. Well, this is not all my games by far. I do have more. But I just thought I'd pick out some particular ones. The latest games I've been playing have been obviously FIFA. I play a lot of that. I haven't played this in a while, but I do need to finish it. I spent about 3 days completing this. I completed all my coursework and my mates were still busy, so while they were doing work, they would just sit and watch me do this, give me tips. It was good fun. I also got Max Payne 3. I didn't put in this list because I'm undecided about how good it is. I've enjoyed it, but no, it's weird. It's a weird Rockstar game. So I hope you've enjoyed this insight into my tastes. If you've got any requests, as ever, let me know. If it's a foot video, nope, I am not doing a foot video. That's weird. If you're into that sort of thing, then I apologise, but your fetish is not something I'm comfortable with. So, I hope by now you are asleep or very close to sleeping, and this has relaxed you sufficiently enough to make you feel good.